plastic, or that you are swimming in ocean. It's about your durability, like in the universe and on Earth. Please give us the strength, like we also do. And please make sure to never ever get out of taking things into our hands, because thine is the kingdom of the planet and the power of consumption, the glory of cheap prices in decay time, eternity.
Lasst uns schweigen.
Let's be silent. A silent inferno has never seen a story. Being silent, not doing anything, and the world can keep turning. Only in silence, unheard of things will get loud. The boat mother will open up breaches, and her back, the lung, she can hardly bow, no power in her legs anymore. Her children are crying, her will is molding, and her body is in flame. Powerful, her suffering. She protected her offspring, nurtured her. And we just know that that was not noticed. Now we are dancing on ruins. We organize a concert and avalanches. We all cough old songs of this wonderful world. We are not the victors, not the masters of time. Money, plastic on earth, worlds to ashes, clouds to dust. And the wrong light ticks, the wrong clock, used to always postpone nights. Tomorrow we will bury what we are proud of today. Let's overthrow the monarchy of nature. Let's snatch the crowns from trees. Let's destroy our habitat for man's dream of striving to the top, to the very top. Yet let's clear the ground for our sky made of air. We dig our own tomb. At bottom, we remain a cloud of conceited monks. Actually, we remain monkeys who stingily gawk at each other, who whistle for peace, and instead of peace pipes take up arms. We wage armed wars, manipulating electoral victories for ascent to power, threatening each other with machetes. Because of this or that profit, we are the cancer of the planet, mold, not only on edges and corners, impossible to eradicate stains. The plague, par excellence, Homo sapiens, the ape who thinks and speaks, who uses fire as light, the one who rises, the one who walks upright, who strives for greatness, who floats in space, who lives only for himself, who shapes the end. Homo sapiens, doggedly, cunningly reasonable, but without knowledge, not in the future. He speaks and acts only for himself. We are young, louder than silence, numerous of us and smart, courageous in our hearts, the nature within us, impossible to eradicate, that which covers, others cover. We see what others pollute, we clean, what others hide, we bring out, we wake you up, we startle you out of your sleep. The last grains are falling down, and the clock is ticking. It's 12:05. Time is linear. What used to be is turned into what's going to be, and what used to be no longer is. Deaf and blind. This is the last song of mankind we are listening to in the absence of rustling leaves and the lack of insects, chirping forests, and body parts being in waste bins. Whether we are going to survive or not is decided by our last will. Stillness. Just memorize these ideas, because maybe this is going to be our only legacy.
Gegrüßet seid ihr Tiere.
Hail to you, animals without grace, man slaughters you. Blessed are you by the dozen among supermarket goods, and blessed be the offerings of your antibiotic-ridden bodies, cut up, packaged. Holy factory farming, daughter of industrial society, suffer for us consumers now and in the hour of discarded death.
Mutter, ich höre deinen Ruf.
Mother, I can hear your calling, I can see your signs. As an individual, I cannot come up for the fault of all others. Simple repentance instead of words falling like Judas. I'm going to give you away. Tomorrow, the village, the city, the land, the continent will be in flames. We are living in a world out of imagination. When we think the planet would be inexploitable, only man who himself can then take his goods. The eternal fight with creation and himself. The progress of a few only negates the progress of all. Capitalism reigns as idealism, egotism, delegating, all of the isms of the world, blinding our view. We are in the end spurt at the end of the day. Maybe our mother will bleed due to human birth. Maybe she'll abort us. Maybe she'll educate the stubborn child. Maybe she's going to give in. So let us think of Mother Earth or the idle heritage who let the house go astray before we let her go.
Jeden Anfang verpassend, jeden Ausgang.
Not meeting the exit. Let's think of the crazy people who went into the trap, similar to an animal in the stable, trying to run away. Greed. Let us think of the children whose lives we are hindering, those who never ever will be given birth to, those who never ever will be born healthy, those who never ever will live in a healthy world, those who never ever will be healthy again, those who will never ever have been, those who will never ever be, those who never ever will be, those who never ever are allowed to be. Those, yes, those, though who never ever will be thought of. Those, yes, them. Let's think of them. And now tell me how difficult it is to renounce of things, how easy it was to destroy everything. What we are going to say then when they ask us, when they want to know why we had the animal species become extinct with the burning forests, wasting all of the reserves of our earth. Don't tell it to me, just tell it to the children wearing the masks. That it was all worth it.